What's up, everyone? Filthy Card Breaks here. I just got back from a card show in my hometown. The card show had about 20 vendors and maybe 50 dealer tables, so not a huge show, but there was definitely a lot of variety. I was able to pick some stuff up and I wanted to share it with you guys. At first, I was going to film inside the card show, but it just felt really awkward and uncomfortable for me to be filming. It wasn't a big space. It was held in a bingo hall, and there were a lot of people in there. So ultimately, I didn't film much. There were a couple dealers that I did deals with, and I asked if I could film their setup. So I may show those throughout the video. I also filmed an intro, but I decided to scrap that just because there's not a lot of footage from inside the show. We'll go ahead and kind of talk about the things I picked up. First off, not super exciting, but I was able to get some supplies. So I got some graded card sleeves and then some top loaders. Anytime I can get top loaders at retail price, and those were retail, they were $3 each, I'm going to jump on it. Those were the only regular top loaders they had, so that was great. There were a lot of vendors there selling retail products, which is unfortunate. I guess that's where I see all the retail in my city go. But I did pick up a couple things. I got this Acuna tin that I'm just going to keep from 2021 Series 1. And then I bought a couple cellos of 2020 Bowman. So I'm going to rip these later in this video. These were listed for $30 each, and I asked him if he would do two for $50, and he said yes. That's about what they go for on eBay. So we'll go ahead and rip those later. And then the two big cards that I bought, I did get two slabs, and the sticker is the price I paid. So I got a Julio Rodriguez first Bowman Chrome Prospect card for $125 and a PSA 10. And then I got another US 250 Acuna rookie card. The way Acuna is hitting the ball right now, I thought I would be priced out of these by the end of the year if he keeps this up. I bought this for $275. Right now, this is going for about between $280 and $300 on eBay, and this one's about $140. So once you factor in taxes and shipping costs, they're both really good deals compared to eBay comps. Probably saved like $25 on the J-Rod and maybe like $40 on the Acuna once you factor in taxes. So I bought those. Those are the two big purchases. And that dealer was actually great to work with. And I did film some of his stuff. He had a fantastic selection of first Bowman Chrome autographs. So I may put that on the screen now. I'll have to see how the footage came out because I was also talking to him while I was filming. But he had a lot of neat stuff. At the card show, I kind of noticed that a lot of the slabs were marked up above eBay, and I think the expectation is that you haggle. I'm a pretty outgoing person, but haggling isn't something that I particularly want to spend a ton of time doing. This one I really liked. The prices were already fair. They were already below eBay comps, so I was just like, hey, I'll take these two. There was a vendor who was selling a first Bowman paper of Ronald Acuna. He had a price listed that was over eBay comps, and I made an offer based on what I was willing to pay. And he replied back and said, how about X? You know, he was expecting there to be some back and forth, but really I've already made an offer for the most I'm willing to pay. So I didn't want to do this back and forth, so I just said no thank you on that one. But that's something to note if you're going to card shows, at least in my experience. It seems like with the slabs, they're expecting you to haggle. I was fortunate with this dealer. Most of his cards are priced below eBay, and I was happy with picking up that Acuna and J-Rod. Last up, I did pick up some single cards. There was one, almost all the dealers had like 25-cent or $1 boxes. This dealer, it was a little odd. He had a display case that had cards ranging from, I don't know, maybe $10 to $500 in there. So he had some really cool stuff. He had a Luis Robert rookie autograph from Chrome, a Randy rookie autograph, a bunch of football and basketball rather. But then he also had a box of cards, and it was just cards that were priced $40 and below. That stood out to me because there were lots of cards in his case, in his display case, that were less than $40. So I don't know how he decided which ones went in the display case and which ones went in the box. Maybe he is displaying the ones he expected to move faster. But in any case, I went through his box and picked up a few cards. When I bought these, I had no idea what the eBay comps were. I just picked up cards that I wanted for my collection. So we can kind of take a look at that. And we'll start with the bad news. I bought this Brandon Shoemake Bowman's Best autograph. Nice card, and the total of these 4 cards is going to come out to 41, and it was 40. We made a deal for 40, so just $1 off. So I paid almost exactly what's on the sticker, and this is like a $5 to $10 card. So I way overpaid for this. Shoemake is a Braves prospect, and he will probably be our starting shortstop once Dansby's gone in a couple of years. So I was like, hey, I don't have any Shoemake cards. I'm going to pick up this auto for the PC. But unfortunately, I way overpaid. Next up was this Shohei Ohtani rookie card from 2018 Bowman. $5 is about what these cards go for if you buy them on eBay. I just looked up the comps when I got back from the card show. Another thing that's really weird or peculiar about this card, you can buy this in lots. Like, you can get like 5 of these for $20 on eBay raw. But the graded card of this goes for between $100 and $150. So it's like a 20 to 30 times X if you get it graded and it gets a 10. That just seems really, really peculiar. I don't think there's a lot of cards that hit 30X when they're graded as a 10. So that's something to take note of, and not something I realized until I started looking at the prices of these. But always happy to add a Shohei rookie card to the collection, and I actually have this one in a PSA 9 already. Next up, I saw this, and I love this insert set. It was a Acuna rookie card. It was $6. I was like, hey, I'm going to grab this. Can't beat an Acuna rookie for $6. And this card sells pretty consistently on eBay for $20. So that ended up being a really nice snag, getting this for $6. And then last was a Cody Bellinger rookie card from Chrome. I can't tell if this is on the top loader or the card itself, but there are a ton of scratches. Either way, the card goes for about $20 raw. So again, this was another really nice pickup that at the time I didn't know that it was a particularly good deal. I was just like, hey, a Bellinger flagship rookie card, I'm going to grab this. So I'll have to take a look at this and see if the scratches, if the card's clean, I'm probably going to submit it for grading. But otherwise, it'll be nice to have a Belly rookie card for the PC. This isn't a card I have. And then lastly, like I mentioned, there's lots of people selling retail. So there's a ton of like football. It was mainly football and basketball, but there were some vendors that had baseball. And there's also a lot of Pokemon there. But we'll go ahead and rip into these 2 Bowman cello packs. See if we can get lucky here. Sure, a lot of you guys are familiar, but we're mainly looking for Jason Dominguez, Bobby Witt, and there's a couple other big names as well. Travis Demeritte, he was with the Braves for a short while this offseason. Shane McClanahan for the Rays. Cantillo, Jackson Rutledge, Logan Gilbert. Our Chromes are Nick Madrigal, Tristan Lutz. Then we've got a Pete Alonso, DeYoung, and Kevin Biggio. So no first Bowman Chromes in that pack. We'll see if we can get some better luck here. All right, starting with John Means, Dan Vogelbach. Oh, very nice. A Mackenzie Gore, and this is a green numbered out of 99, and then the regular one's right behind it. So that's nice. That's a pretty sweet card. We'll take that. Then we got first Bowman Bojarski, Jeremy Pena, Leody Tavares. Then we got a Ronnie Mauricio, a really good prospect for the Mets. And Riley Green, another really good prospect, this one for the Tigers. Got Juan Soto, Alzolay, and Diaz. So unfortunately, no first Bowman Chromes in that first solo. Excuse me. Now we'll take a look at the camo parallels. We got Aaron Shortridge, Damon Jones, Andrew Vaughn, Ian Anderson for my Braves, and Jorge Mateo. So pretty nice Mackenzie Gore out of 99 there for the Padres. Let's go on to the second cello. See if we can do any better here. All right, Alex Young, Nick Solak, Mauricio Dubon, a talent pipeline for the Rays. They have a absolutely loaded farm system. Wander Franco, Kevin Padlo, and Vidal Brujan are featured on this one. Gus Varland, Glenn Allen Hill, Nolan Gorman are chromes. Another Nolan Gorman, and Drew Mendoza. Man, we are really swinging and missing with our chrome first Bowmans. Last shot here with the regular pack before we go to the parallels. A top 100 Diaz for the Orioles. Vlade. Hey, there's a nice one. It is just a paper, but a Bobby Witt will take that. Jared Kelenic. Our chromes are Shane Baz. We got a first Bowman and Joe Ryan, a pitcher for the Rays. Junior Fernandez, Tony Gonzalez. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My the stand that holds my phone got completely knocked off the table, so apologies there. Next up, we have the last camo pack of this break. Try not to ding the corners. Yan Diaz, that is a nice one. Very good. Oscar Gonzalez, another first. Aidman for the Cubs. Brian Mata. And Colwyn, another pitcher. So not the best packs of Bowman there. We did get a couple of nice first Bowman camos. Oscar Gonzalez, Diaz. First Bowman chrome with Joe Ryan. We did really poorly on the first Bowman chromes. This was the only one. Then we did get a nice Bobby Witt paper and this Mackenzie Gore Bowman that is out of 99. So that's a sweet card. Definitely take that. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for my haul from the card show. Thanks for checking it out. If you like the content, please subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of my pickups. And I look forward to talking to all of you soon. Please be safe and stay well.